The usual, sir.
Tape cassettes, old hat.
High fidelity.
Any people computerize anything. Take the new compact disc.
The CD,
Mozart
so
and the
90s.
Pure sound played by laser.
Streaming, now you're talking. However, there is now another competitor re-emerging, vinyl. Vinyl sales have increased by 260% since 2009. They are now at their highest levels for 28 years. However, is this just a flash in the pan? Or is this a trend that is here to stay? Are we seeing the second coming of vinyl? Vinyl was immensely popular when it was introduced as a commercially available product in 1948. Local record stores have been hardest hit by the domination of streaming in the music industry. During the 2000s, sales of vinyl records and compact discs decreased massively, which meant that record stores lost a lot of business. However, over the last few years, the number of record stores in the UK have begun increasing again, at the same time as vinyl sales had also begun increasing. Is this just a coincidence, or is this a renaissance for the vinyl record? I spoke to the manager of local record store Discovery Records Limited to see how much of an impact increased vinyl sales has had on his business.
Independent stores were struggling. The industry had sort of passed them by. A lot of the bigger distributors and majors didn't care that much. They all thought digital's the way to go, the same way that they thought 25 years ago CDs are the way to go, you know. So they were struggling. So I think Record Store Day come along and sort of helped the people that run those stores and have put their life into those stores, made them feel really good about themselves. And in turn, that kind of like, that's pushed it out to how they project themselves to their customer.
Record Store Day's done has kind of maybe had a kind of support effect for record shop owners and their employees that, you know, hey, we're not in this alone and we do something really great, and let's come together and, you know, and just say to people, look, try this out. Isn't this great? Look at these things, these objects, these vinyl things we sell are really amazing things.
It's more appealing to me as a format than any other one, even though I can tell that not the full frequency range is captured in vinyl. But I guess it's partly the fact that I've grown up listening to music on that format and loved it, and also it's something about the sound quality, even if that sound quality is slightly different.
That joy of all the faff is what I love about vinyl, that as a listener, you listen to an album from start to finish. You don't skip around, you don't just buy the singles you like. You sit down and you listen to a piece of music as it was intended to be composed.
Over the past few years, there has been an increase in services known as vinyl subscription services. The concept is that you pay a fixed fee membership, either monthly or yearly, and every month you receive a specially selected vinyl record. Examples of these include feed bands, prescribed vinyl, turntable kitchen, and Vinyl Me Please. Some of these services also include an extra element to complement the record. For example, Vinyl Me Please is a subscription service that sends you a chosen record every month, along with exclusive artwork and a cocktail recipe to supplement the record itself. This service is all about the experience of listening to the specific record. Turntable Kitchen is another vinyl subscription service. They will send you a new record every month, along with a specific recipe and the ingredients for a meal that enhances the overall experience. Is this a viable option of musical consumption that could be maintained in the future? Does this mean that the vinyl has become in essence a novelty item? The world of vinyl collecting has been an almost underground movement as the format's popularity has faded in recent years. Through this documentary, I hope to have given you a better understanding of what makes these enthusiasts tick and why they are so devoted to something that can be seen as outdated and obsolete.